Okay, everybody, welcome to VR Citizen. So, it's here, finally upon us, Invictus Fleet Week. So, like always, we're going to go do a VR tour of the Expo. So, sit back and enjoy if you're checking this out on the highlight. If you missed the Expo itself, then don't worry, I got you covered. Man, Q24 in login server number 4. Shouldn't they have like a bunch of login servers instead of just... Alright, whatever. All right, and we are in, finally. Okay, so, welcome to VR Citizen, everybody. 3.17.1, isn't there a version number somewhere on it? Nope, either way. So yeah, we have Fleet Week. So, we have already reset our character and chosen Orzen as our landing zone that we start out at, so we won't have to fly around or go anywhere. So having said that, let's just wake up and we'll head to the Expo and we'll get a tour. Day 1, baby. After that, we'll maybe rent some ships and go fly around and test them out. Alrighty, cool. Then you guys get to see the FPS. Okay, and it is a nice starry night with the clouds turned off. Huh. A reverse smokestack? Alright, so we need to go down to the spaceport via Skytram, and then after that we basically take another Skytram over to the new show area, Expo Exhibition Hall. You're gonna love the shape of it.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
All right. All right. We're going to try a little bit of new full screen action here.
Please prepare to disembark.
Yes, yes.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
So we have that up our sleeve now too. Alright, so you want to go not Cloud View Center. Tourism platform.
Providing connections to all major platforms. Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient
Vision Center. Alright, this is the one. This is the one.
Skyway shuttles.
Okay, okay. Wait for the next tram.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Okay, okay. So, we got a nighttime cruise for the first outing. I already made this journey during the day, testing things out before the expo halls were open, but now that we're here, I guess I'll let you guys enjoy the ride.
The next shuttle is approaching.
Very cool. Some very neat flybys. Then you can just barely see it load in past the clouds. And there she is, Cloud City. I mean, the Fleet Week Expos. Awesome.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Oh, shit.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Invictus Launch Week 2952. Alright, brilliant. Okay, so what do we got? So, coming in on the right, we have the shop sales for Aegis, RSI, Anvil, Argo, a couple of Invictus Week shirts. Got it. Alright, cool. And then more just general clothing merch. Welcome sign, and of course, split in the middle we have the, what do you call it? Tribute to the Naval Rescue Operation.
Is that the Navy doesn't excel based on the individual, but as a team working together.
Neat little mural. I always like that. Other side, we got Crusader. We got Aegis. Misk. And then Consolidated Outlands and Origin. All the t-shirts and merchandise you can get. Isn't that fantastic? Alright, Convention Hall. Day 1. Let's go. Alright, so day 1, day 1/2, it's a 2-day event per side. We got Anvil Aerospace. So, let us head to the convention hall.
Invictus Launch Week not only marks the graduation of the latest class of starmen and pilots entering service into the UEE Navy, but signifies the date that new recruits all over the Empire report to start their duties, tradition, service. A life in the UEE Navy is about building a better universe for your loved ones.
Huh, the hologram's actually working this year. Isn't that nice? So, we got Anvil Gladiator, the Arrow, the Carrack, Terrapin, Hawk, C8 Pisces, all the Hornets, the Hurricane, the F8 Lightning, and then the Valkyrie. And then in the lower halls, looks like we got the Ballista and the Spartan, with the Crucible, Legionnaire, and Liberator in the Hollow Suite. So, let's get going. So, first and foremost, Anvil Arrow. So yeah, this is basically one of the go-to fighters for anybody who's looking to just do pure awesome flight combat stuff and be, you know, the super light fighter that just destroys everything because of how maneuverable it is. Not my type of style, but, you know, to each their own. I'm more of a heavy fighter type of guy. So speaking of, yeah, unmatched design, blazing top speed, and ultra-responsive maneuverability make the Arrow... Why's my dead body all the way over there? I haven't even been... It just spawned. Make the Arrow the most agile scrapper in its class. With a robust weapons package that provides firepower to spare, this is truly the classic light fighter updated for the next generation of combat. So yeah, a fairly good ship for those looking to do flight combat that are interested in that type of thing. Next, I believe we have the Pisces, which is the little shuttle hopper that should go inside of the big boy, the Carrack. And yeah, this is the Pisces Expedition. So, Explorer, Pathfinder, sporting more guns and a limited edition livery, the C8X Pisces Expedition turns the stout snub into a perfectly viable standalone exploration vessel. With its compact frame, deft maneuverability, and seating for 3, the Pisces Expedition is ready to take on its own adventures. So yeah, I mean, outside of it being a nice shuttle ship for a big giant ship, it's actually a pretty decent little landing craft. Just, spawn at a port and then go, to another place. Seating for 3. It's got oh, this is a single okay, yeah, seating for 3 indeed. There's a little bit of room for cargo and whatnot, but yeah, if you're looking for an interplanetary planetary cargo box mission deliverer, this guy is quite nice. It's got a bit of armament to it as well, so it's not completely defenseless. I guess that leaves us to the big guy. Okay. Alright, the Anvil Carrack. Expedition Pathfinder, except a little bit bigger in class than the Pisces. Right. So, Anvil Aerospace Carrack. Focus Expedition Pathfinder. A little bit bigger in class and size than the previous Pathfinder. Hello. Okay. The Pisces. So anyways, the Carrack. Adventure calls and Anvil Aerospace answers with the Carrack. Built to endure extreme conditions in both space and atmosphere, this self-sustaining explorer has more than earned its long-standing status as the go-to Pathfinder for both military and civilian service. So yeah, and I've done multiple walkthroughs of this. I will eventually have all the ships, or will be borrowing all the ships to do VR interior tours, but I'm going to wait for that to be a golden pass on all of the ships first, before I start doing any of that type of thing, because that could be its own whole series that can just, I'll have to reshoot over and over as they, update all the ships. So, until then, we'll just, check out some of the ships every now and then. So, the Terrapin, another Pathfinder. Presenting the Anvil Aerospace Terrapin U-84A3 Terrapin class scanning exploration ship. Terrapin was developed near the end of the 28th century to serve as the first ship in the Empire's defensive reconstruction of the Navy. Terrapin's watchword is protection, with extensive shield systems and armor layers designed to provide the maximum possible defense for pilot and crew while it lacks the maneuverability of a dedicated fighter. It does maintain an advanced, hard-hitting array of weapons intended to keep the most fearsome Vandal raider at bay. And so yeah, this thing is just like a tortoise. It's a very, very tough cookie to crack. It's got a very cool data seat in the middle that lets you do data stuff. Got the pilot seat up here, and it's, just a big old empty cavern. Scanner station, data seat. There's a bed for one. He's got also a toilet shower combo. And then weaponry. This thing has a pretty mean turret on the front. And I think maybe a couple other hard points. That might be it. It might have some missiles. I'll need to check that out sometime. And then the only other thing we have are not only the components, but the weapons on the other side. And I guess we'll give those a look and then hit the Hawk, or what is this actually? We'll hit it now. Manufacturer, Anvil Aerospace. Focus, light fighter. Small light fighter with an emphasis on weaponry. The Hawk boasts an impressive arsenal of lethal and non-lethal weapons, making it a perfect ship for independent bounty hunters or local security looking for a little more punch. So yeah, this is the Hawk. And very interesting design with the wings when it folds in and out. Also, this is the prisoner seat. Don't accidentally get locked in there. That'll ruin your tour of the facilities if you do. So yeah, it's got a little prisoner seat for bounty hunters. And then this is the ship weapons area. You got all your 1s, your 2s, 3s, 4s, some of your 5s and 6s, you know. Then of course you got your full display here with the, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually think this is a size 7, and then that's a size 2 all the way at the other end.
Invictus Launch Week is a great opportunity to see your taxes at work.
Always love these rooms. And here we go. The piece de resistance. The F8 Lightning. This mamma jamma is just absolutely bonkers. Squadron. Oh, this is the Squadron 999 F8 Lightning. F8 Lightning was developed by Anvil Aerospace as a replacement for the previous generation F7A Hornet fighter. Hey, how you doing, Kalsundi Kumi 95? Hope you're doing well. The UEE selected the Anvil Lightning for production because of the Hornet's string of military successes and overall familiarity with active pilots. The Lightning was developed specifically to counter what the military saw was the rising Vandal threat of the 2940s, intended to outfly and outfight the current generation of Scythe and Glaive spacecraft. So, Invictus Fleet Week, am I doing good? Yes, exactly. There's the IAE International Expo, IAE International Aerospace Expo, and then there's the Invictus Flight Week, or Fleet Week as it's called. How do I... There we go. To put this new craft through its paces, the Navy's elite test unit, Squadron 999, were given full access to these next-generation fighters. After dozens of pilots and simulated battles, the skilled, reckless pilots of the 999 provided valuable feedback that helped hone the Lightning into this imposing vehicle poised to make history. And then, yeah, this thing is just absolutely bonkers. It's got 6 gun mounts. I think they're size 2 and 3s. I think that's a size 4 right there. They're huge. So, question about this. Is the pledge store going to change with the ship types every 2 days with different brands? Yes, exactly. So if you're waiting to buy a specific capital ship or a specific type of ship, you have to wait for that day. And then usually at the last day they have the full range of ship sales all over again. Because right now we got Anvil. Yes, exactly. You could buy all the Anvil ships, except for the Lightning. Nobody's allowed to buy the Lightning. However, you get access to a Lightning if you finish the Squadron 42 campaign, because you're a veteran of the military. So, yeah. And, so yeah, let's go into the, hall. The fighter hall. I got me a Hornet, but I think I might upgrade the Hornet to something. Maybe a Scorpius? I don't know. If we have cash, maybe? I don't know. I like my Hornet. Oh, this is the beefy one, though. This is the special one. Yeah. F7A Hornet. The UEE Navy's premier carrier-based fighter craft. The F7A is the frontline attack ship for military combat missions. While not outfitted for long-range runs, the Hornet can take her share of hits and dish out consistent, powerful response. Cheapest lifetime insurance is the Pisces, currently at $45. That's not horrible, honestly, because each lifetime insurance ship you buy right now, you can upgrade that token to a bigger and better ship. So, oh, I know there will be. Well, on the Drake Day, there's going to be the super cheap, like maybe $25 or $30. The Mule, the little six-wheeler cargo hauler vehicle, ground vehicle. So that's going to be out on the Drake Day, and that's going to be super cheap. But $45 for the Pisces ain't bad. It's not a bad ship either. Great for interplanetary flights and cargo box missions. Anyways, F7C. To the enemy, it is a weapon never to be underestimated. To the allies, it's a savior. The F7C Hornet is the same defendable and resilient multi-purpose fighter that has become the face of the UEE Navy. The F-7C is the foundation to build on and meet whatever requirements you have in mind. So this is the F-7C, and then this one, I believe, is the military spec one, right? F-7A? Yeah, F-7A Hornet. So this is the carrier one that only the Navy is going to be able to fly, and it's got the extra mounted guns on the bottom and mounts on the top as well. So yeah. So are the Anvil ships going to go away from the pledge when the new ship brands go up the sort? Correct. But on Sunday, the last day or whatever, they should have all of the ships, all of the manufacturers up and available for resale. So we have the Valkyrie dropship. Military industrial. Valkyrie ups the ante on troop transport designed to carry up to 20 soldiers as well as vehicles to the most hostile locations. This conflict-ready mil-spec craft is a formidable force, both offensively and defensively. Built with military and private defense contractors in mind, the Valkyrie is one of the most efficient and effective personnel transports in its class. There will be 3 times they're releasing capital ships around this. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Only 3. Nice. I think there was like every 6 hours last I think it was like there were 4 chances per day. So 8 chances over the course of 2 days. But yeah, this is the Valkyrie. Flight deck up top. You got troop transport. And personnel in here. There's a turret that sticks out the bottom. So yeah. This is a great ship if you need to drop and dust some things, because they also have the heavy machine guns that pop out the side, which are just absolutely fantastic. Very, very cool. And then here's that turret that you slide into. And then after that we have the Hurricane and the F8 Lightning itself. Alright, so the Hurricane, hang on. Okay, so Anvil Hurricane. Focus, heavy fighter. Big things do come in small packages. Hurricane is a fighting spacecraft that packs a deadly punch into a slight fuselage. Spacecraft compensates for its lack of creature comforts with its powerful armament. 6 guns capable of blasting their way through nearly anything. The Hurricane pilots have yet to find an enemy shield they can't knock down. Day 2, May 22nd. Idris P. Javelin. Hell yeah, nice. Yeah, I got my Kraken. I'm happy. So, at this point, anything extra is extra. Anything after that is extra, and I'm just willing to, pay in-game money for it. Constellation Phoenix. That's not bad. So, day 3, Idris P. Javelin. Day 5, Phoenix. Kraken, Privateer, and the Kraken itself. Yep. Yeah. The Hurricane is annoying to fight. It has got a lot of shields and a lot of HP. Like, I could take down a Warden faster than I could take down one of these. And the cross-section on it is pretty thin, too. From both angles. And then here we go, up close and personal with the F8 Lightning. This thing is just such a beast. So let's hear. That's a size 2, right? Size 2. And that's probably a size 3 fixed. Another size 2 fixed. Another size 2 fixed. So yeah, 6 guns. And the turret on the top. And it's a single fighter aircraft, so that turret's slaved. Yeah, 8 guns total. Absolutely bonkers. The F8 Lightning. Oh, and let's read the info panel. Anvil Aerospace. Heavy fighter. A few vehicles employed by the proud men and women who serve in our Empire's Navy inspire the awe of the legendary F8 Lightning, a force to be reckoned with. The F8 has secured humanity's freedom from numerous threats at home and abroad countless times. And this is not available to buy or rent, unfortunately. You can't do anything with this. They just let you open the canopy. That's cool though. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's it for Anvil Aerospace. Oh, wait, no it's not. We gotta go down below in the halls. Check out the Holo Suite and the ground vehicles. Then you have your different pilots, Navy men. You got ground crew and all sorts of officers. Very neato stuff. And then the very special variant Lightning. It's also got a load of engines. It's got 8 engines to match its 8 weapon slots. So, or 3 banks of 4, depending on, or sorry, not 8, 12 engines. Seems to be a blockade at the bottom. Alright, so we have the Javelin, which is, well, as you can see, this is what it does. It's also got an anti-air turret, so that's pretty nice too. Could fend off some light attack fighters that might try to hit it. Where's the thing for it? Ah, here it is. So, the Ballista anti-aircraft. Keep your airspace clear of danger with the Anvil Ballista. Originally designed to defend outposts from Vandal attacks, this mobile missile defense system packs a powerful loadout, allowing the Ballista to stand firm against any threat, whether it arrives by air or land. So, yeah, very, very cool. I believe this is now like a platform that they have stuff on. Oh, I don't want to rent that. I just wanted to open the door. Alright, well, we can't open the door. Maybe it's on this side? I was about to say, I thought this thing had a door. Yes. So yeah, you launch missiles from the sweet chair. You can drive it from the big boy here. Just a big, gigantic, semi-truck platform. Very, very cool. And then here is the United in Purpose, History of Fleet Week. Very interesting to scroll through and read. And then, yeah, this is kind of a troop transport vehicle, as you can see. This, oh, what the? Oh, is that it? Yep, bad texture.
Hello there.
Looks like we got a bad texture ball here. Could not find asset. So, yeah, this is modeled kind of similarly to the APC from Aliens, if you remember that one. And this is the Spartan troop transport, built on Anvil's robust Atlas platform. Yeah, the semi-platform that the other chassis is on. Yep, literally same chassis used for the devastating Ballista air defense system. The Spartan is a fully armored transport outfitted with 8 jump seats. Spartan's rugged frame makes it perfect for all kinds of terrain, and its remote Gatling turrets help clear the area for easy deployment. So yeah, very, very nice little APC, all personnel carrier. Fighting on the front, securing our home, all the hype posters for the Navy. And so yeah, after the ground vehicles, we got the Holo Suite. Oh, this is the Crucible, or not Crucible? Yes, it is the Crucible. Man, I'm getting good. So-called Flying Toolbox, Heavy Repair is the name of the game. The Crucible is Anvil Aerospace's first dedicated repair ship. Featuring a rotating control bridge and a detachable pressurized workspace, the Crucible is a versatile mobile garage equipped with repair arms, drone operations center, and all the equipment needed to overhaul a damaged craft back into fighting shape. So yeah, kind of a shit view because you can't really see into the, like, the whole thing is a platform and you land ships on top of it. So if it were lower, we would be able to see, you know, the working bay and area, but I guess we get to see the bottom of the platform instead, so that's fun. Next, yes, this bad boy.
Welcome to the
the Valkyrie's meaner cousin, the Legionnaire, boarding. With the when the operation calls for a hostile takeover of an enemy vehicle or station, the Legionnaire is ready to report for duty. With 8 drop seats, versatile docking options, advanced security infiltration system, even the most difficult boarding actions is feasible with the Legionnaire in your fleet. So yeah, this bad boy has a telescoping front nose type thing that basically lands troops at a docking port. A standard size and shape issued that is on all stations and capital ships. Anyways, it attaches, it hacks your ship, overrides the door controls, and then boom, you got a landing vehicle that's just able to pop on top of it. It's got a very robust shields and armor on it so that it can take a beating while trying to attach. And then next, the Liberator. Transporter. Anvil continues its tradition of excellence with the Liberator, an open-air vehicle carrier designed with the same quantum, drive, and long-distance capabilities of military-spec carriers and Pathfinders, but tailored to the civilian market. The Liberator is ideal carrier to put your fleet on the front line of any operation. So, yeah, this is the pocket carrier. You could put a whole bunch of stuff on top. I think there's a little bit of room inside of it, maybe. But yeah, it's like a pickup truck. Open top and transport your ships/goods across the verse. And that is it. That's the tour, folks. I hope you enjoy. Maybe need your help. Man, I cannot wait till just all sorts of things come into play. But for right now, we take what we can get. Floating NPCs and all. So, yeah. That was it, folks. That was the tour. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed it. I'm just going to get this footage out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and eat dinner and take a quick break, and then I'll be back tonight for a long, long, long stream. We will probably maybe rent out some ships and, yeah, give a couple of them a proper go at some flight combat or whatever else we can manage. Did we miss this one? Oh, I think we did. Yeah, we need to actually... Oh, we forgot about the Gladiator. There's the Gladius, obviously. We got the Gladiator. So yeah, this is the Bomber. Civilian market of the Gladiator appeals to those that want to explore the verse with a bit of added security. Supporting a maximum of 2 Gladiator... Supporting a maximum of 2, the Gladiator is perfectly equipped to explore and fight with or without a wingman. Civilian model allows pilots to choose between extra cargo, hold, or a bomb bay. So, but yeah, I'll be back later. Thank you guys very much for dropping by, and as always, stay safe. Fly right. We'll be back tonight, partner.
UEE Navy. Be sure to congratulate any new recruits you
All
see.
right. Tomorrow, folks,
UEE
Aegis
Navy.
Dynamics.
United in purpose.